Samsung seems to be gearing up to release a new model named the Galaxy S25 Slim, which may be a strategic response to Apple's anticipated iPhone 17 Slim. This raises the question, is this a single experiment by Samsung, or could it mark the start of a broader trend? In today's discussion, we'll explore what could be a major shift for Samsung in 2025. We have two big updates to unpack, one on the potential rebranding of the entire Galaxy lineup and another focusing on the all-new Slim model. Let's begin by diving into the features and potential of the Galaxy S25 Slim. Here's the latest on Samsung's plans. A report from the South Korean website EtNews, known for reliable Samsung leaks, suggests that the Galaxy S25 Slim is set to launch later in 2025. Unlike the main Galaxy S25 series, which is expected to debut in January, the Galaxy S25 Slim will be introduced later as a limited release, likely to gauge consumer interest. Samsung's goal with this model is to see if there's a market demand for a sleeker, thinner phone with high-end features. This approach isn't new for the tech giant. Earlier, they launched a lighter, slimmer variant of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 called the Special Edition, but only in South Korea. So, what's behind Samsung's move to develop the Galaxy S25 Slim? There are a couple of motivations. Firstly, Samsung wants to test if there's significant consumer interest in a premium, slim model. A positive reception could lead them to offer similar versions in future Galaxy lines, possibly in the Galaxy S26 series. However, a bigger factor could be Apple's upcoming lineup. Apple is expected to launch the iPhone 17 Slim next year, and they're reportedly planning to discontinue the Plus model to make room for it. This shift may encourage Samsung to respond with a competing slim model of their own. In the tech world, there's a recurring trend. Whenever Apple takes a bold step, Samsung often isn't far behind. This pattern can sometimes seem logical, while other times it leaves people surprised or even questioning the motives. Looking at the design front, Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 Slim is expected to redefine thinness in smartphones, potentially measuring around just 5mm thick. To put that in perspective, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra currently has a thickness of 8.6mm. Apple seems intent on creating an ultra-thin device, even if that means sacrificing certain features. According to leaks, the iPhone 17 Slim may feature only a single 48-megapixel camera, omitting the telephoto and ultra-wide options. This is a significant reduction in capabilities. Adding to the exclusivity, it's rumored to have a starting price of $1,300, positioning it well above most budget-friendly options. This leaves us wondering, will Samsung take a similar approach? Could we see a Galaxy S25 Slim that echoes Apple's minimalist design? Or will Samsung choose to maintain a wider range of features? If Samsung does follow Apple's lead, the Galaxy S25 Slim might emerge as a premium, ultra-slim device with fewer features than its flagship models. This could mean customers would pay more for a thinner profile while potentially sacrificing hardware functionalities that usually accompany such a price point. The newly released Z Fold Special Edition has entered the market as a test run in South Korea, where it's already off to a strong start, selling out quickly. Samsung could use a similar strategy with the upcoming S25 Slim, opting for a limited release to measure demand before making it more widely available. If the S25 Slim proves successful, it might even be added to the Galaxy S26 series lineup, potentially for a global release. However, this opens up an interesting question: will the S26 series include 4 different models, or might Samsung decide to streamline the lineup by removing one of the existing versions? For now, we can only speculate and wait for more updates. In terms of potential changes to the Galaxy branding, recent reports from South Korea suggest that Samsung is exploring the idea of removing the Galaxy name from its high-end models like the S and Z series. This shift would mirror strategies used by brands like Hyundai with its Genesis line or Toyota with Lexus, creating a clear distinction between premium models and the rest of the lineup. Presently, the Galaxy name spans Samsung's entire range, from entry-level phones to its top-tier flagships, which can blur the distinction between premium and mid-tier devices. By adjusting its branding, Samsung could create a more exclusive image for its flagship products, setting them apart as truly high-end options in the mobile market. Reports indicate that younger customers often perceive the Galaxy brand as less premium, possibly because their first encounter with Galaxy devices tends to be with budget-friendly models. This has led Samsung to consider reserving the Galaxy name for their more affordable AF and M series, while possibly rebranding their high-end S and Z series with a fresh, exclusive name. Such a move would allow Samsung to clearly distinguish its flagship models as premium, which looks like a smart approach. Moreover, this rebranding isn't a sudden idea from Samsung. Reports suggest they've been mulling it over for at least a year. Though it's unlikely that we'll see a rebrand with the upcoming S25 series, future models may be part of this shift. What do you think? Would rebranding help Samsung better showcase its premium models, or do you think it wouldn't make a difference? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.